Greetings, fellow nerds. Motor City Games here with a fun Kickstarter box opening of the Chronicles of Arcane trading card game, Foundry of Existence, their first set. This just came, and it came with this special Kickstarter exclusive foil card here, the Aeronise, Tempest Dragon, Aeronise. Show off the back of the card here, and also here is a Foundry of Existence blister pack with another fun little foil Aquaman looking guy here. So here we go. One neat thing about Chronicles of Arcane, 2 to 6 players, every expansion is a standalone set, if you will, has its own story. Here is the QR code, chroniclesofarcane.com. So this just came in the mail, so let's get to cracking. And of course, like many trading card games, there's the 5 different colors, etc., etc. So here we go. Arcane Seeker, Merfolk Legend, 1 per deck. There you go. Does it? Yeah, there's their little symbol in the bottom. Oh, I thought they'd have a little Kickstarter K or something on them, but they have it on the packs. So here we go. 11 cards. It opens quite nice and easy, which I like. Let's show again the back. Nice. Oh, I thought that would have been kind of raised like Gate Ruler, but it's not. Still a nice looking card back, and it smells just like regular old Magic cards. So here we go. Pyromaniac. Well, they all have the K on there. Does it have an artist at the bottom? Or are these AI art? My first guess would be AI art, but I'm not sure. 1 damage, draw 1 card. Arcane Bolt. There's our casting cost. So 2 fire, 1 generic, 2 ice cubes, earth. I think that's earth. Restoration, light, earth, earth. Arrowhead of the Divine. Oh, there's Arrowhead at the bottom. Okay. Fire and a Tree of Life foil. Foiling reminds me a bit of, there we go, Argent Saga a little bit. How at first you're like, what the heck is that? And then if you get it in the light just right. Oh, there we go. So I'm guessing the red foil thing in the bottom is rare or mythic. No, we have the silver for uncommon. And here is your essence, which is your mana, if you will. So, nice looking cards. Let's open this bad boy up. And let's see the little theft prevention device. Oh, look at that. Void. All right, so is there a box topper? There is. Foundry of Existence. Box topper pack. Let's see here. All this packaging for 1 card. And it is a foil water essence. Cool little sea serpent there. Water dragon, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Nice. Sort of thin cardstock. Feels thinner than Magic. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the foiling here. But maybe like a tumor, it'll grow on me. Frost. So there you go. There's your ice essence there. Well, that's this lightning bolt is the air essence. I don't know why. Oh, 2 and 1. Yeah, that's got to be AI art. Nightmare, that's cool. Spark. Okay, man, I'm getting. And Ancient Volcano. Was I? Put my foils. I don't know why I always separate the foils, because these are just gonna go in a binder until my buddy and I get together and make decks in place over the Tree Speaker, Pegasus, nice. Sea Witch, Character, Fire Essence, and Azure Frost Worm. This is just another one of the myriad of Kickstarter TCGs being spit out left and right. Firestarter. Is his head on fire? Well, that's not going to last too long. Your hair's going to burn off there, buddy. Shadow Unicorn, that's cool. Didn't call it a Shadow Corn? Dispel magic. What's that? A counterspell? Yep. Fight or flight. A little Lion King going on there. Water essence. And mind control. Unexhaust. So I'm going to untap and gain control of target creature until end of turn. If their converted essence cost, mana cost greater than 4, you have a void essence to invoke mind control. So, for magic. There. But anyway, as I was saying, there's a lot of Kickstarter TCGs coming out that already came out. I've supported a couple of them, but I don't have the money to support all of them. That's cool looking. And if you do, kudos to you, and I'm envious. But I supported the Alpha Clash novel, which I enjoyed reading. It came with some special cards. I got 3 special cards. Oh, there's a Void Essence. Does it go that way? That way? I don't know. And a Glacial Impact. And then a couple of the ones I supported didn't make their funding. Altered, of course, went crazy and made millions of dollars in their funding, but I didn't have the money to support it. So, of course, it'll probably take off and make everybody lots of money. Oh, that's cool. Forest Dragon. Seems like the thing with ever since, well, probably before sorcery, I'm sure. But especially since sorcery, people are trying to get rich quick on Kickstarter TCGs. And I don't mean the people making them, but I mean people buying them and flipping them. Gaia's Hold. Cryptic, I think, is a good example of Dragonfire. A game that people were just trying to flip left and right, and pricing was all over the place. And now I've got 5 starter decks of Cryptic that I get, and they each come with 3 booster packs, which is nice, that I got for $5 a piece. So, Bounty of Brotherhood. And I see now Grand Archive pricing all over the place. It almost seems like the era of the player is, I don't want to say dead, because people throw those kind of terms out all over the place, left and right. I'm going to say that people like what they like. They're going to stick with Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Flesh and Blood, One Piece, and of course now the Star Wars Unlimited is going crazy. Sorcery, again, mostly collectors. I mean, I play it. But I also play the Spoils, which I love. And Roar, Battle for Cortan, and Ward. A lot smaller, but very fun. And those creators definitely aren't trying to flip cards and make money. Yeah, this certainly makes me think of Ardent Saga. Oh, now I can read it. Otherwise, what the heck does that say? It's like they foiled Yeah, they foiled the text when they were supposed to foil the art. Whoops. And I could be wrong, because that happens all the time, but I'd rather would have have the art, which is cool, foiled than the text box. But this is also their first set, and there's bound to be typos and little mistakes that they correct in the future, because we all make mistakes, we're human. I'm only human, of flesh and blood I'm made. Lot of... Oh, there we go. Arcane, Foundry of Existence. See? Foil up there, not foil down there. May not attack or block. 1 per deck. I like that it says it on there for when you're building your deck. Nice. So, got the card that is the logo. I also bought Rune Slingers from their website, but that is a dead game now, unfortunately. That was, a 3 out of 5 for me to play that with my wife. Some of the rules weren't the clearest, and the artwork was nice, but it was all runes or rocks, so there's not too much variety you can do, but I love what they were doing with it, with the boons and ailments and stuff to kind of change how you play. I thought that was very fun and unique. And Griffin, again, text. Okay. So, but sadly that game is done. MetaZoo now is done. That was when a lot of people were just trying to buy and make money and flip. I never met a single person who played it. Just people who collected it or tried to store it up for future investments. That's not to say there aren't people who played it, because of course there are. Heck, if myself and others like me on the Facebook group for the dead TCGs and CCGs, we play those kind of games all the time, and are at Category 1 and Noble Knight and Hills Wholesale and miniature market, buying up these dead games to either complete our sets or play with our friends. But yeah, TCGs sadly nowadays with Kickstarter seem a dime a dozen. I'm not disparaging this game at all. Please don't think that. This to me looks like it will be fun to play if I can read the cards. It to me is just, it seems like a Magic clone, but I don't say that in a negative way, because a lot of games are Magic clones, especially since it was the first big collectible card game. Thunderbird. Argo. Heck, some of my fondest memories are of games like Decipher's Star Wars customizable card game, CCG. Healing Waters there. I still have my decks from 1997 or whatever, I think it was. And my buddies and I will still play that. And I know there's people, they continue it online, and there's sets you can print out yourself, because there's a great players organization that keeps it going. Skeletal Pummel. He-Man, you're through. But I hope they do well. Their Kickstarter did not meet all their stretch goals, but that's okay, because the fact that they even created this is amazing. And another Thunderbird. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm working on 2 of my own trading card games right now. Who knows if they'll ever see the light of day. Ooh, Trench Lurker. That's wicked. I think one of the hardest parts is picking names for cards that haven't been used in the bajillion Magic cards that'll come out, or other card games, and people going, hey, wait, you can't call it Counterspell. Oh, look, another Cloudwalker Mage. Surge. Phantom of the Void. Is that a giant eyeball for a face? No, it's a mask. Well, I don't know. Could be a giant eyeball. But I think there's definitely room in the TCG market, in the space, for more than just Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Heck, look at in Japan. They have a heck of a lot more. And Gate Ruler is my favorite TCG right now. My buddy and I loved playing that. It was so unique and different and easy to play. I just sent him a couple hundred cards from Roar, Battle for Cortan, and Gate Ruler, including some special foil legendary rares, so that he can make some decks, because we were just using the starters originally the first few times we played, and I made some decks for myself. And next time we get together, we'll just play the crap out of that. And Skeletal Pummeler. And my Christmas present from my wife just came in. The Fallout Commander decks, all 4 of them, because she knows that I love Fallout. I am trepidatiously excited for the Amazon series coming out for my birthday, actually. They all are released the day before my birthday. So I will... Ooh, Magma Behemoth. Nice. So I will watch that religiously and nitpick the crap out of it, of course. But I also, I'm sure, will be drooling like a fanboy. I'm like, hey, look, it's a Stim Pack. Hey, look, it's a Deathclaw. Emperor Hatchling. Yeah, I don't like the foiling on the words. But I mean, I'm hoping that these sold mostly to players and not collectors or flippers. I have my doubts. Obviously, you can tell this is a labor of love, and the people who created it, and the lore, and their wonderful website and everything. You can tell they love the game and want people to play it. They have all kinds of player stuff set up, and more they're working on for the future, for local game stores and online play and things like that. And Plumed Void Beast. It's cool looking. And it's, again, just my opinion that this is made not for collectors. But I have very, obviously, limited experience with this game, because you're seeing... Ooh, Void Assassin. My experience on this video of what I'm opening. And they don't have 5,000 different border treatments and stuff like that, but they're also brand new. So Magic, ooh, Storm Surge. Magic's got to keep trying to change it up and get us to spend the money. And the final pack here. A lot of doubles. That's cool in the background. I just noticed a Stone Sentinel. Is that like a city on his back? No, kind of. Some buildings. I don't know. Storm Pharaoh. Now I can read Storm Surge. Another Earth Essence. And last but not least, Earth Scale Iguana. And it says... Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Earth Scale Defense. 5 per deck. So, there you have it. Chronicles of Arcane. Trading card game, the Foundry of Existence, their first set. This is from Kickstarter. Again, I'll show off their website, and I'll also put it below. chroniclesofarcane.com. I wish them well. I hope they just do gangbusters, and it looks like fun. And the last thing I will leave you with is another Kickstarter card I got from Akora. This was a fun little thing. You pick a good guy or a bad guy. Magna Kage. Yeah, and this is a Kickstarter limited, yeah, number 209, blah, blah, blah. But that is a nice foiling. You can still read it and everything. So, yeah, had to throw that little stinger on there. But thanks for watching. I hope you all have a great day.
Boom, 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 boom.